Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, let's see how to create the snapshot using the manual method and also using the Runbook automation, which is through the automation accounts. So let me go to the virtual machines and I have couple of virtual machines here and one is in running state and another one is stop. So let me go to the first virtual machine and here you can go to the disk. So this is the OS disk and I don't have any data disk here. So for taking the OS disk snapshot, you can open that disk and from here you can click on create snapshot and you can choose the resource group and here you can give the snapshot name. Okay, and here you can choose the snapshot type. So I'll leave it full, and then you can choose the storage type. So I'll just keep it standard HDD, which is LRS, locally redundant storage, and leave this default. Okay, and review create. Okay, so let's wait for this deployment to be completed. Okay, this is complete. And you can click on go to resources or you can also click on snapshot. You can search for snapshot here and go to just refresh it. Okay, so this is the snapshot we just created. And similarly for another VM also, the one which is in stopped state, you can go to that disk and create the snapshot. Okay, so we can just create from here. Okay, so let's say if you have multiple, VMs on the Azure and you wanted to take a snapshot for all of them. So instead of doing it manually one by one, we can also use the script which will, take care of the snapshot creation. So for that, let's go to the automation accounts. Okay, and under the account settings, go to identity. Under Azure role assignment, under the system assigned. So here you need to ensure this automation account has the contributor access either at the subscription level or at the resource group level. So then only you will be able to use this automation to take the snapshot. So we are going to create a run book and using that we can just create the snapshot. So click create a run book and here you can put the name. So this is snapshot Azure VMs and the runbook type will be PowerShell and going to use the 5.1. Okay, create. Okay, here I'm going to copy paste the script which I have for taking the snapshot. So here I have specified the VM name. I have couple of VMs. I just mentioned the name and I'll be taking the OS disk snapshot and the snapshot name will contain this naming convention. Okay, let me save this and publish. Okay, once this is published, okay, now you can see the authoring status is published and runbook type PowerShell. Okay, now you can click on this runbook and here you can just click on start so that the script will execute and it will take the snapshot of those VMs that we have mentioned. And we can also link to a schedule. For example, we can create a schedule to run this snapshot at a specific time period so that we don't need to manually, execute this script. So for now, I'll just run this and see what happens. Okay, you can click on output so that we can just see the output here. You can just click on refresh. So now it is logging into Azure. And if you keep refresh, you can see the output, what happening. Okay, so here app VM1 disk snapshot begin and snapshot end. Okay, now if you refresh again, we can see the another VM snapshot begin and which is completed. So now if I go to the snapshot, I should be able to see those two snapshots that we just created. Okay, so yeah, this is the one. This is the second one. We can see with a non-AZVM patching naming convention. So it will be put up in the respective resource group and the location of those respective VMs. Okay, so to automate this task, you can just create a schedule and link to this runbook so that it will be, scheduled automatically. Okay, so that's it in this video, and I'll see you in the next.